This is the National Weather Service office here in Gaylord, Michigan, with your morning hazardous weather briefing for Thursday, September 12th of 2013. Well, we do have a couple of issues regarding hazardous weather over the next several days. First off, we do have a moderate to high swim risk due to high waves and potential rip currents for the Lake Michigan beaches of northwest lower Michigan, and that does include Grand Traverse Bay. That is for this afternoon and this evening. And we're also looking for those frost and potential freeze conditions for much of northern Michigan for late Friday night and into early Saturday morning. But let's go right to the current weather map, where we have a myriad of shots of cold air behind a couple of cold fronts, one that passed through overnight and had a few isolated scattered showers along it, but those have all moved off to the east. We're looking at a secondary push of colder air coming throughout the day. As a matter of fact, it's just going to keep getting colder all the way through tonight. Stepping all the way ahead to Saturday morning here. Well, up until this point, we've had the cold air continue to fill in through all of tomorrow, but we have high pressure that does settle in late Friday night into Saturday morning, and winds here go light, calm in most places, and we're going to have great conditions to receive some really cold temperatures by Saturday morning, those potential frost and freeze conditions right at this time. And that is the main headline. Here comes that colder weather, certainly below normal temperatures for now and into the weekend, although we are going to start to see temperatures warm up a little bit as we get to the late weekend and certainly through next work week. However, for today, high temperatures having a hard time reaching 60 degrees up in upper Michigan. In the meantime, generally in the low to mid 60s for northern lower Michigan, but some locations across northeast lower could be in the upper 60s and possibly near 70 degrees, such as in East Tawas. Now there's going to be a few waves of clouds that roll through during the day, but really by late this afternoon and especially tonight, we're going to see skies become pretty cloudy and even maybe possibly a few lake effect rain showers developing out there. But wrapping up the hazards, we do have that moderate to high swim risk for the Lake Michigan beaches of northwest lower. That includes Grand Traverse Bay, and then again the frost and possible freeze conditions for late Friday night and into Saturday. And that'll wrap up this hazardous weather briefing. Please come back for our next scheduled broadcast at around 5 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you for listening to your National Weather Service here in Gaylord, Michigan.